Hey, what's up? This is Janko. I just learned about a new tool for voice AI, voice typing and conversation. And it's called Play.ai. And I just played around with it already a little. And the text to speech, we already got that. It was hilarious. Now I want to try out the so called PlayNote, I think it's called. In PlayNote, you can actually upload some. Cool. It's still going. I thought it might have failed. So I actually uploaded the German instructions for a card game called Wizard. I don't know if I don't think it's only known in Germany, so you might know it. And now I just want to start a second one. We create a podcast on how to do Wiener Schnitzel. And I just take this here. This is an example text for creating a podcast with a new AI tool called Play.ai. And I want you to create a dialogue in a similar manner about how to do Wiener Schnitzel, but add in lots of German, typical German accent when speaking English. Also mix in a couple of German words here and there, actually a lot of German words here and there, and try to aim for a podcast that is about 5 minutes long. And this is the example text. Make sure that you label the speakers, speaker 1 and speaker 2, with numbers. So let's grab the dialogue from Claude. Oh, it actually brings up artifacts, which is nice. Really keen on hearing what the Wizards card game instructions sound like as a podcast. It's a bit like Notebook LM, which you might know. I might also probably do a video on that as well. So let's copy that over. Let's put that in here. Let's actually use my voice. I cloned my voice really quick with just a 30-second sample. Let's take Alia as my co-host. Hit create.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Game Gurus podcast. I'm your host, Janko Test.
And I'm Aaliyah. So glad you're joining us today.
Aaliyah, have you heard about this game called Wizard? It's been making waves lately.
Wizard? Can't say I have. What's it all about?
Oh man, you're going to love this. It's a trick-taking card game that's been getting a lot of attention.
Trick-taking, huh? Like hearts or spades?
Exactly, but with some really cool twists. And get this, it was supposedly rediscovered from ancient parchments found at Stonehenge.
Wait, hold on. Stonehenge? That sounds a bit far-fetched.
I know, sounds wild, right? But it adds this mysterious aura to the game.
Or maybe it's just a clever marketing gimmick.
Could be, but either way, the game itself is solid.
All right, you've piqued my interest. Tell me more.
So, the core idea is that players predict the exact number of tricks they'll win each round.
Predicting exactly? That sounds tough.
It is.
I have to say it's not that bad. I mean, my voice is not too far off. Sorry, I need to.
Though it's part strategy, part psych.
Excuse me. So not that bad. So it does have this conversational style to it that I before only knew from Notebook LM. Maybe let's see how the other generations are holding up here. This is done. So we might get 2 versions here, but let's just check out this one. The ultimate guide to making authentic Wiener Schnitzel. Wiener Schnitzel. Here we go.
Guten Tag und willkommen to the Ultimate German Cooking Podcast. I'm your host, Klaus, and today we have a very special treat. We will be making the most delicious Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah, and today I am your co-host Wolfgang, and let me tell you, this is not just any schnitzel, this is the real deal, the authentic Wiener Schnitzel made with Kalbfleisch, veal, as the English speakers say.
Genau. First things first, you need the proper ingredients. We need some beautiful thin slices of veal, penny meal, and Salzburg breadcrumbs for our English friends, fresh air eggs, and natürlich Mehl, the flour.
Don't forget the most important part. The meat must be perfectly jet-clopped. Sound of meat being pounded.
Ach, Wolfgang, you must pound the meat until it's at very thin. But be careful, meiner Freude, you don't want to make holes in the meat.
Klaus, Tell them about the secret to the perfect pana day. The bread.
Gaul. The secret is in the three-step process. First, you hold the meat in the mail, then into the whisked eier, and finally into the pan mill. But here's the trick. You must shake the meat gently to make the breadcrumbs float like little clouds.
I know. What's this vegan thing? The oil must be the perfect temperature. Not too hot, nix zu heiß. Or the schnitzel will burn fast as a onesie.
Juggling working, you are terrible. But here's right, oil should be about 170 degrees Celsius. And you must make sure the schnitzel can swim freely in the oil.
And while it's cooking, you do the little schnitzel ends. If you carefully pour the hot oil over the top with a lawful right spoon, this makes the perfect golden brown Farbe color. Oh, you know what I mean to.
Genau so. And remember, a real Wiener Schnitzel should be like eine Harmonika. It should have little waves when you shake it.
And the garnish. It must be served with a slice of zitrone, lemon, and maybe some pietrile parsley.
I'm still quite impressed. I mean, this is not too bad. We're getting somewhere here. The tools are actually picking up more and more. So maybe let's see what else we can do. So let's do a new video on that.